I'm Mike Garrigan.
Mike Garrigan in the lead. And it is Michael Garrigan. Michael Garrigan is going to take his second Canadian Cyclocross Championship.
And I founded Lastig cyclocross brand to cater to the needs of cyclocross racing and the extreme environment that is cyclocross racing. What you're seeing in our first offering is that we've got the warm-up jacket and tights. Everything that I wanted to have in a cross warm-up suit is here. The low bulk cuffs here that work really well with different gloves and also for picking up the bike and shouldering the bike. And I also added a pull tab here on the mid forearm, so it's a little bit easier to put the jacket on. It's a really tall collar. I really always hated short collars or having to have a neck buff and too many collars. So this one's about 3 centimeters higher than what you'd find on most jackets. It's something that you would see custom on a lot of pro. Also, there's a cut in the back of the neck, so it's a little bit more comfortable. There doesn't seem to be a brand that says we are cyclocross, and that's what we're saying now. With Lastig, we're the cyclocross brand. Being the national team coach, I was lucky to be able to work with these athletes. I felt like a natural thing for me to try and produce products for these athletes and make sure that they're ready for their events. It's a little bit thicker fabric on the shoulders. It's also DWR treated, so it still has that overall water repellency, but it's a little bit comfier and a little bit cozier just to keep you warm up top. Double zip on the front. I love having a double zip. When you're on the start lines of the World Cups, you see the commissaires are always checking the riders' numbers and trying to get into the back of their jersey. Now with the double zip, it's easy to get in there. Pockets are waterproof, which is amazing for water splashing off of your back tire. Keeps everything nice and dry. This stuff's designed for that time before the efforts or that time after the efforts. So it's actually a large portion of your day when you're at a race that you'll spend in our Lastig kit. These tights are like probably 3 centimeters higher than most of the competition. I always hated having cheap tights and they didn't come up high enough. Now this has tons of back coverage. Really, really nice for keeping your back warm, especially when you're in that athletic position. Full zip here, so you can take the tights off right before the start of the race. Waterproof panel on the front of the calves. Really, really great for keeping debris off the front of the tights. And wipeable again, same fabric as the butt. And articulated knees for extra comfort. I kept all the seams away from the kneecaps so that there's no friction there. Yeah, really great piece. I love this kit. We are cyclocross. We are the cyclocross brand.